StrengthsFinder's test has identified significance as one of your themes. You want to be very significant in the eyes of others. You want to be recognized, to be heard, to stand out, to be known and appreciated for the unique strengths you bring. You feel a need to be admired as credible, as professional, and as successful. Likewise, you want to associate with others who are creative, who are professional and successful themselves. This will give you a feeling of significance, knowing other people who have this, who want to feel significant or do feel significant. Significance is one of the main factors in people's lives. When asked what it is that they desire most, a large percentage of people will say significance. It's a big deal. But you not only have a desire for significance, you have the ability or a talent for actually becoming significant in other people's lives, significant in a career, in an area of life that other people will appreciate, and that's what drives you. Is you want to be known for being creative in these areas. You want to be known and recognized and be heard. You want your work to be a way of life rather than a job. You don't want to just look at your life and say, I have a job. You want to say, no, I have a career. I have something that I'm motivated in. I have something that I'm making changes and doing something with my life, and you're changing the world. You're changing people's lives, helping them to live a better life and helping them to be who it is that they've really been designed to be. Your yearnings feel intense to you, and you honor those yearnings. When you feel this need to become significant, you honor those. You go after them. You push to make them happen. Your life is filled with goals, achievements, and qualifications that you crave. Make sure that you identify your primary goals. Set them out and put them on a list. Become a list maker if you're not, but make sure that you write down these goals. Make sure that these goals are realistic, that you can make them happen, that they're measurable, so that when you get done with them, you can see that you have actually attained the goal that you wanted to, and that these all move toward this goal of yours of being significant and create significance in your life and in other people's lives. Significance will keep you pulling you upward, away from the mediocre, toward the exceptional, reaching. And that to you is important, and it should be. And you have a talent for actually making that happen. It's not just something that you've learned to do. Significance is in you, and this theme in you is genetic. It's built into you from birth. Okay, here are your action items. Choose jobs or positions in which you can determine your own tasks and actions, so that you can be able to figure out what it is that you do, and therefore things that make you become more significant in your life and other people's lives. Your reputation is important to you, so decide what it should be and tend to it in the smallest details. So when you have figured out your goals, then these goals should include what it is that you want to be known for and how you want to develop your reputation. Set those goals and chase them, and don't let them die, and understand them at the smallest level of detail. Make a list of goals, achievements, and qualifications you crave, and review them daily. So not only when you make these goals, but also when you set out the things that you need to do to attain them. What qualifications do you need? What education do you need to have? Where do you need to go to school at? What are the things you need to do to gain the techniques, to gain the education you need to achieve the significance that you're looking for? And then share your dreams and goals with your family, your closest colleagues. Their expectations will keep you reaching. So when you share with people, hey, I want to become this, I want to do this, these are things I want to help other people with. When you share that with others, they'll help remind you, well, what happened to the idea that you had told me about? That's the question you want them asking you all the time, so they'll help you reach your goals. Then be ready to stay focused on performance. Significance will drive you to claim outstanding goals, and it should. But your performance had better match these goals, and others might come to label you as only a big thinker. You don't want that. You want to actually be able to come through. And so make sure that you align yourself with people who can help you do that. Write down your strengths and refer them to them frequently. Heightened awareness of your strengths will give you confidence that you need to rebound. So not only understand this theme, but understand your other themes. Understand what your personality is all about. Understand what your behaviors are all about. You can use these to help build significance in your life, and you'll understand what tools you've been gifted with to be able to make yourself more significant in life. Then write down your strengths and refer to them frequently. Heightened awareness of your strengths will give you confidence you need to go after and be able to happen. I can't emphasize that enough. So this is your theme.